We're going to announce them at the beginning of the race right now, and then we're going to try and keep up with it as the race goes on. From Newburyport today, we have Avery Keller, our lone senior from Newburyport. From Masconomet, we have a multiple list here. We have Alex Hill, Ava Pelletier, Ashley Elwell, Caitlin McNulty, Grace Chaccio, Liv White, and Abigail Ruggles. From North Andover, we have two seniors, Nina Muse and Emma DeBrosi. From Manchester, Essex, two seniors, Emma Watson and Gracie Susko. From Haverhill, we have one. Her name is Nora Hess. And from Andover, we have quite a few. Andover, we have Grace Welsh, Maddie McCauley, Michaela Sherlock, Katie Mackhold, and Isabella Buckley. And from Austin Prep, we have a lone senior by the name of Lizzie Hart. As they come down, we'll try to announce them seniors when their time gets announced. Let's enjoy the day and have a great one.
She's loving it this season. Good. Absolutely loves it. I think she got the buck.
Good. And that's the whole idea.
Yeah.
The whole idea is stoke the fire.
Yeah.
And then see where it goes.
She's never crazy that she wants to push over the edge. Which crazy, but you so fast like you know, her little sister's coming in 2 years. I do. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Jerry. Yes, sir. You hear what? ESPN Productions. Jerry, your guy here today for starter?
That's Havel, yeah, he was here.
The Havel kid?
No, the hit. Oh, yeah, he was here. Will Hennessy. I saw him here.
So he's probably on his way up or something?
All I know is that he was here. He and I were talking. He's here.
Well, he's not up there yet.
Could you say, Will Hennessy, please head to the top.
Will Hennessy, please head to the top to start the race. Will Hennessy, please head to the top. Okay, we're about ready to start. In the start is Sydney Pichette from Haverhill.
Yeah, thank you,
Sydney's now on course. And in the start is Avery Keller from Newburyport.
We're going to go slightly forward.
Oh, thank you. I would have ran off with it.
Time for Sydney, 29.69. Avery Keller is on course, and Amanda Lichtenberg from Andover is in the start. Time for Avery, 26.37, a senior from Newburyport. Amanda is on course, and Alex Hill from Masconomet is up top. Time for Amanda, 24.03. Ali Peralt up top from Austin Prep. Time for Alex Hill, 23.34, one of our seniors. Maddie Segura on top from North Andover. Ali Peralt, 25.45.
Yeah, Maddie! Is she going? Yeah!
Emma Watson on course up top from Manchester, Essex.
Oh, she's flying. Yeah!
Time for Maddie, 26.04. Ashley Gagnon on course from Haverhill up top. Lily Turbanian from Newburyport is in the start. Time for Emma Watson, 24.84, one of our seniors. Lily Turbanian now on course up top. Sammy Daly from Andover is in the start. Time for Ashley, 23.86. Sammy Daly on course up top, and Charlotte Hill from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Lily, 24.27. Charlotte Hill on course up top, and Sydney Pillar from Austin Prep is in the start. Time for Sammy, 24.30. Sydney Pillar on course up top. Jen Bartlett from North Andover in the start. Time for Charlotte, 22.47. Jen Bartlett on course up top. Time for Sydney, 22.14. Anya Bixby from Manchester, Essex on course up top. Emily Miller in the start from Haverhill. Time for Jen, 26.51. Emily Miller on course up top, and Grace Chandler from Newburyport is in the start. Time for Anya, 25.56. Grace Chandler on course up top, and Brooke Downey is in the start for Andover. Time for Emily, 23.53. Brooke Downey on course up top, and Ava Pelletier from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Grace Chandler, 22.60. Ava Pelletier now on course up top, and Jillian Whitney from Austin Prep is in the start. Time for Brooke Downey, 23.56. Jillian Whitney now on course up top, and Nina Muse from North Andover is in the start. Time for Ava Pelletier, 23.48. She's one of our seniors. Nina Muse on course up top, and Gracie Sesko from Manchester, Essex is in the start. Time for Jillian, 23.56. Gracie Sesko now on course up top, and Marissa Dewey from Haverhill is in the start. Time for Nina Muse, 23.57. She's one of our seniors. Marissa Dewey on course up top. Time for Gracie, 27.26. Another senior from Manchester, Essex. Alex Sullivan from Newburyport on course up top, and Megan Ong from Andover is in the start. Time for Marissa Dewey, 26.22. Megan Ong on course up top, and Haley Serafino is in the start for Masco. Time for Alex, 29.52. Time for Megan, 23.73. Haley Serafino now on course up top from Masco. Vera Mascarelli is in the start for Austin. Time for Haley, 23.77. Liat Moritz now on course up top. Casey Twombly is in the start from Manchester, Essex. Time for Vera, 25.18. Casey Twombly on course up top. Jordan Costa from Haverhill is in the start. Time for Liat Moritz, 23.79. Jordan Costa now on course up top. Shay Trail from Newburyport is in the start.
Yeah, Casey! Woo! Yes, Casey! Woo! Yeah!
Time for Casey, 26.80. Shay Trail on course up top, and Elise Porter from Andover is in the start. Time for Jordan, 26.90. Elise Porter on course up top. Lauren Downs from Asconomet is in the start. Time for Shea, 29.94. Lauren Downs now on course up top, and Ellie Jenks from Austin is in the start. Time for Elise, 24.47. Allie Jenks on course up top, and Sam Melville is in the start for North Andover. Time for Lauren Downs, 23.23. Sam Melville on course up top. Lydia Schwartz from Manchester is in the start. Time for Allie, 24.98. Lydia Schwartz on course up top, and Nora Hess is in the start for Haverhill. Time for Sam, 24.62. Nora Hess now on course up top for Haverhill. Lily Westerman is in the start for Newburyport. Lily Westerman on course for Newburyport. Lori Kim is in the start from Andover. Hess, another senior today. Time for Nora Hess is 26.58. Lori Kim on course, and Amanda Schneider from Masconomet is in the start.
Oh, yeah, Lydia.
Time for Lily, 30.10. Amanda Schneider now on course up top. Liv Downer from North Andover is in the start. Time for Bory, 24.44. Liv Downer now on course up top. Katie Bappy from Manchester in the start. Time for Amanda, 22.56. Katie Bappy now on course up top, and Jocelyn Travis from Haverhill is in the start. Time for Liv Downer, 25.00. Jocelyn Travis on course up top. Molly Smith from Newburyport is in the start.
Yeah, Kate. Woo! Yeah, Kate.
Molly Smith on course for Newburyport. Up top. Katie Bappy's time, 28.71. Lucy Baker is in the start from Andover. Time for Jocelyn, 29.75. Lucy Baker on course up top. Megan Riley from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Molly, 30.97. Megan Riley now on course up top, and Lizzie Hart from Austin Prep is in the start. Time for Lucy, 23.46. Lizzie Hart on course up top. Vanessa Mabley from North Andover is in the start. Time for Megan Riley, 22.50. Vanessa Mabley now on course up top. Time for Lizzie Hart, 25.53. She's one of our seniors today. Sienna Crocker from Manchester on course up top. Hannah Minnis from Haverhill is in the start. Time for Vanessa, 25.18. Hannah Minnis on course up top. Rima Lambert from Newburyport in the start.
Yes, Sienna. Yes, Sienna. Let's go, Sienna.
Time for Sienna, 28.32. Rima Lambert on course up top. Molly Borenstein from Andover is in the start. Time for Hannah Minnis, 29.64. Molly Borenstein now on course for Andover up top. Nicole Schneider from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Rima Lambert, 33.57. Time for Molly Borenstein, 26.02. Nicole Schneider on course, and Allie Burns from Austin Prep is in the start. Time for Nicole Schneider, 23.37. Ava Barbato from North Andover in the start. Now on course up top, and Celia Mantle from Manchester, Essex is in the start. Allie Burns, time 25.96. Celia Mantle now on course up top, and Kate Gerrish from Haverhill in the start. Time for Ava Barbado, 25.95. Kate Gerrish now on course up top, and Josie Moore from Newburyport is in the start.
Yes, Celia! Yes, Celia!
Time for Celia Mantle, 30.27. Josie Moore now on course up top. Demi Hatzigiannis from Andover is in the start. Time for Kate Gerrish, 31.78. Demi Hatzigiannis now on course up top, and Nora Duval from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Josie Moore, 36.70. Nora Duval now on course for Masconomet. Lauren Pino from Austin Prep is in the start. Time for Demi, 25.16. Lauren Pino now on course up top, and Emma DeBressy from North Andover in the start. Time for Nora, 23.35. Emma DeBressy now on course up top. Grayson Crocker in the start from Manchester. Time for Lauren Vigno, 26.33. Grayson Crocker on course up top. Time for Emma, 28.23, another one of our seniors today. Viola Contreras from Haverhill's in the start. Viola now on course up top. Grace Welsh from Andover is in the start. Time for Grayson, 28.47. Grace Welsh now on course up top. Ashley Elwell from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Paola, 32.70. Ashley Elwell now on course up top, and Isabella Robinson from North Andover is in the start. Time for Grace Welsh from Andover, 25.05. Another one of our seniors today. Isabella Robinson on course up top, and Maddie O'Grady from Manchester is in the start. Time for Ashley Elwell, 25.21. Another senior from Masconomet. Maddie O'Grady now on course up top, and Rachel Bauman from Haverhill is in the start. Time for Isabella, 30.17. Rachel Bauman now on course up top, and Evie Hesketh from Andover is in the start. Time for Maddie O'Grady, 28.93. Hesketh now on course from Andover. Up top, Liv Betancourt from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Rachel, 39.41. Liv Betancourt now on course up top. Nora Wright from Austin in the start. Time for Evie, 26.54. Nora Wright now on course up top. Mia Bono from North Andover is in the start. Time for Liv Betancourt, 25.76. Mia Bono on course up top. Aubrey Frisch from Manchester is in the start. Time for Nora, 27.69. Aubrey Frisch now on course up top. Oli Hess from Havel is in the start. Time for Mia, 29.49. Oli Hess on course up top. Time for Aubrey, 30.50. Maddie McCauley now on course up top. Lillian Kearney from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Orly, 32.95. Lillian Kearney now on course up top. Michelle LaFerriere in the start from Austin. Time for Maddie McCauley, 25.77. Another one of our seniors today. Michelle LaFerriere is on course up top. Elise Neely from North Andover in the start. Time for Lillian Kearney, 25.80. Elise Neely now on course up top, and Stella Strobe from Manchester is in the start. Time for Michelle, 30.37. Stella Strobe on course up top. Megan Gomes from Haverhill is in the start. Time for Elise Neely, 32.38. Megan Gomes on course up top. Michaela Sherlock from Andover is in the start. Time for Stella Strobe, 32.35. Michaela Sherlock on course up top. Ella Bernard from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Megan Gomes, 43.55. Ella Bernard now on course up top, and Aish Colbury from Austin in the start. Time for Michaela Sherlock, 28.21. Another one of our seniors today. Aish Colbury now on course up top, and Quinn Phillips from North Andover is in the start. Time for Ella Bernard, 27.14. Quinn Phillips now on course up top, and Maggie Light from Manchester is in the start. Time for Aish, 29.98. Maggie Light now on course up top. Iris Garcia from Haverhill is in the start. Time for Quinn Phillips, 30.51. Iris Garcia now on course up top.
Yeah, Maggie!
Time for Maggie Light, 32.63. Kayla McNulty now on course up top from Masconomet. Rachel Coons from Austin is in the start. I don't know who Dean is. Okay, last four times. Maggie Light from Manchester, 32.63. Iris Garcia from Haverhill, 28.78. Caitlin McNulty from Masconomet, one of our seniors today, 27.25. And Rachel Coons from Austin Prep, 29.64. Kate Kingsley is in the course up top. Gwen Berger from Manchester, Essex is in the start. Gwen Berger now on course up top, and Isabella Buckley from Andover is in the start. Time for Kate, 32.38. Isabella Buckley now on course up top. Time for Gwen, 37.53. Grace Giacchio from Masconomet on course up top. Caroline Kelly from Austin Prep is in the start. Time for Isabella from Andover, 28.47. She's another one of our seniors today. Caroline Kelly now on course up top. Grace Giacchio from Masconomet's time, 25.66. Another one of our seniors today. Caroline Kelly on course. Ava Jennings in the start from North Andover. Ava now on course up top, and Ela Martin from Manchester, Essex is in the start.
Good down the zone. Obviously, you know the drill, so yep.
Time for Ava Jennings, 33.27. Time for Caroline Kelly, 31.39. That concludes today's varsity race. The JV race will start in approximately 5 minutes. One of the seniors from Masconoma could not race today because of injury. Her name is Liv White. We want to thank all the seniors for their 4 years of racing at the North Shore Ski League. Give them all a big round of applause. Thank you, girls.
And over 7. And DQ. And over 7. Fucking nuts on AJ. Fucking slow. I specifically told him, you're in charge of making sure that that entranceway is all clear. It's fucking over there with his team. And I said, bullshit. And I went pissed. Shit. So if you want to speak off the side, thank you, bro.
No, now lay on the ground like you crashed. No, just kidding.
Just to do that. I would really go for a minute to be there. Yeah. I should roll my hot dog beside too many. 53. No. Yeah, I want to put one on my real set. Yeah. I want to put one on my real set. We'll do a cook. Can we get pictures of that?
Yeah, but he had a distinctive jacket on, but I can see it sitting in the room, so I can't
No,
see it.
mine, like,
You psycho.
Yeah, he expected to go in like 2 minutes, so it'll be short.
I'll bet I'm playing it. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Sensitive, like you can
Well, it's funny because I was standing back there and everyone could hear it.
anything directly in front and then behind. You can almost pick up people at the top of the hill.
Casey, hold the bed.
Did you get a picture of the stand?
Dolphins lined up for 4:30 team snowboard lessons. Those lessons will be starting in 5 minutes. The Dolphins lined up for 4:30 ski and snowboard lessons. Those lessons will be starting in 5 minutes at the lesson meeting area.
I sent you all the
number. Remember her bid number was
Oh, yeah, it supports everything. It's so fun.
when I was getting her,
Yeah.
she was talking to me, just
Yeah, like what she said. Gracie, do you still do that? It's like my mom, whenever we're in the car, she's like, or like someone's on the phone. It's like, wait, you're on speaker with all my kids in the car. Like, be careful.
I always ask, am I on speaker?
No, you should.
I dare you to.
I will. Yeah, go.
I wonder if they can see us.
JV race is beginning. Elise Fergus from Andover is now on course up top. Megan Richard from Masconomet is in the start.
Us trying to go back down. We should go back. I'm like, just throw you. We like knock over the camera. Mom. Woo! Yeah.
Yeah.
Time for Elise, 25.70. Megan Richard on course up top. Taylor Grove from Austin in the start.
Oh, yeah.
Like Rose. Why is Rose on?
Why is she on the... Can
Wait, do we need to get anyone's jacket? Guys, not it for getting jackets.
Taylor Grove on course. Up top, Reese McGinnis from North Andover in the start.
Now I feel bad.
Time for Megan Richard, 26.51. Reese McGinnis now on course up top, and Rose Warner from Manchester is in the start.
Rose!
Time for Taylor, 30.76. Rose Warner on course up top. Krista Calhoun from Andover is in the start.
Guys, Rose. Rose.
Oh my god, Rose.
Oh my god, she's flying.
Yeah, Rose!
Yeah, Rose!
Time for Reese, 35.26. Krista Calhoun from Andover on course up top, and Molly Cullivan from Masconomet is in the start. Molly Cullivan on course up top, and Lily Rizza from Austin is in the start. Time for Krista, 25.65. Lily Rizzo on course up top. Kiernan Day from Manchester in the start. Time for Molly Cullivan, 26.38. Kiernan Day now on course up top, and Grace Malloy from Andover is in the start. Time for Lily Rizza, 32.08. Grace Malloy on course up top. Lauren Foley from Masconomet in the start. Time for Kiernan, 25.44. Lauren Foley now on course up top. And Kate DeSoro from Austin is in the start. Time for Grace Malloy, 27.86. Kate DeSoro from Austin in the start, and Ayla Sifrick from Manchester, Essex is behind her. Time for Lauren Foley, 27.58. Kate DeSoro on course from Austin. Time for Kate DeSoro, 31.79. On course is Audrey Haskell from Andover. Abigail Ruggles from Masconomet is in the start. Abigail Ruggles now on course up top, and Grace Busser from Austin is in the start. Audrey Haskell's time is 28.48. Grace Busher now on course up top, and Rory Gerhardt from Manchester is in the start. Time for Abigail Ruggles, 29.77. Another great senior from our class this year. Rory Gerhardt from Manchester, Essex on course up top, and Emily Flanagan from Andover in the start. Time for Grace, 31.70. Emily Flanagan on course up top, and Ava Pacillo in the start for Masco. Time for Rory, 29.81. Ava Pacillo now on course from Masconomet up top, and Lillian Fix from Austin Prep is in the start. Time for Emily, 29.54. Lillian Fix now on course up top. Lila Malone from Manchester is in the start. Time for Ava, 30.80. Lila Malone now on course up top, and Isabel Marquis from Andover is in the start. Time for Lillian Fix, 33.33. Isabel Marquis from Andover in the start. Abby Fillmore from Masconomet is in the start. Isabel now on course. Time for Lila, 33.90. Abby Fillmore now on course up top. Anna Dahlman from Austin in the start. Time for Isabel, 29.83. Anna Dahlman now on course up top. Kiki Donahue from Andover is in the start. Time for Abby, 29.17. Kiki Donahue now on course up top, and Sophia Farmer from Masconomet is in the start. Time for Anna, 32.80. Sophia Farmer now on course up top. Abby O'Keefe from Austin is in the start. Time for Kiki, 30.02. Abby O'Keefe on course up top. Anna Broderick from Andover is in the start. Time for Sophia, 30.64. Anna Broderick on course up top. Molly Lane from Masco is in the start. Time for Abby, 31.76. Molly Lane on course up top. Paige Martin from Austin in the start.
This guy, this Brian, okay? And Brian, so before, these guys turn.
Time for Anna, 30.62. Paige Martin on course up top, and Megan Rickers from Andover is in the start. Time for Molly, 28.52. Megan Rickers on course up top, and Mara Smith from Masco is in the start. Time for Paige, 35.13. Mara Smith on course up top, and Catherine Cancro from Austin is in the start. Time for Megan, 28.14. Catherine Cancro on course up top, Estelle Rankin from Andover in the start. Time for Mara, 32.74. Estelle Rankin on course up top. Nevie Fitzgerald from Austin in the start. Time for Catherine, 34.73. Nevie Fitzgerald now on course up top. Jocelyn Barton from Andover is in the start. Time for Estelle, 30.21. Jocelyn Barton now on course up top. Caitlin Gagney from Austin is in the start.
Thank you so much. Are you getting my flower?
Time for Nevie, 38.04. Caitlin Gagney now on course up top, and Izzy Senior from Andover is in the start. Time for Jocelyn, 32.39. Izzy Sr. now on course up top, and Isabella Eisenhower from Austin is in the start.
Thank you, guys.
Time for Caitlin, 37.94. Isabella Eisenhower now on course up top, and Angela Mack from Andover is in the start. Time for Izzy Sr., 31.53. Angela Mack now on course up top, and Haley Grove from Austin is in the start.
All right. Race tomorrow.
Time for Isabella, 39.29. Time for Angela Mack from Andover, 32.06. Anat Briskin from Andover is in the start. Anat is now on course up top, and Melissa Soap from Austin is in the start. On course up top is Melissa Soap, and in the start is Lila Gratian from Austin. Time for a knot, 33.07. Lila Gratian in the start. Lila now on course up top. Time for Melissa, 39.09. Time for Lila, 34.51. That concludes the junior varsity race. Thank you all for coming. We'll see you all next week at the interscholastic race on Thursday.